evening. Okay. Yep, there she is. Testing.
Mic's on.
Yeah.
There we go. Please stand for the national anthem and remain standing for our school's alma mater. On the ridge of Carolina lies the school we love. 'Tis the school we'll always cherish, her colors blue and gold. All hail the alma mater, thy glory we will sing. Raise the chorus, speed it onward, let her praises ring. This fine old school called Arrestum, with memories so dear, will always mean the world to us, though we are far or near. Now let us all in tribute raise our school in majesty. Sing our love to our Resum, all hail to thee. You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. It is my great honor and pleasure to serve as your ceremony moderator. Welcome to the class of 2024 graduation ceremony of Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School. At this time, we will have our principal, Mr. Shepler, with the welcome and presentation of honor and seal of biliteracy graduates.
Good evening. My name is Matt Shepler. I am proud to serve as principal of Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School. On behalf of the Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School administration, faculty, and staff, I welcome you to the commencement of the Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School class of 2024. Graduation is the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication. This evening, we commend you on your accomplishments and celebrate this special occasion with you. Graduation is a dignified ceremony. To honor and preserve the dignity of the event, we ask that during presentation of diplomas, that you hold all applause and other celebrations until after all graduates have been recognized. Please remember that the focus should be on the graduates. Should you choose to clap and yell for your graduate, you will prevent another family from hearing their graduate's name be announced. Once all names have been called, we will take the appropriate amount of time to applaud all graduates. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests that are here celebrating this evening with us. Please stand as I call your name. From the Aiken County Public School District School Board, representing District 1, Mrs. Deborah Tyler. Representing District 9, Mr. Cameron Nessel, Chairman. From the Aiken County School District Administration, Mr. King Lawrence, Superintendent. Dr. Amy Edwards, Chief Officer of Instruction. Dr. Corey Murphy, Chief Officer of Operations and Student Services. Mrs. Jennifer Hart, Chief Officer of Human Resources and Administration. Mr. Trey Traxler, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Mary Glenn Piccolino, Director of Communications and Community Partnerships. Mr. Berkeley Postel, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. Dr. Phyllis Gamble, Assistant Superintendent of Middle Schools. Mrs. Julie Reveley, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Mr. Eric Jeffcoat, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Ms. Beth Taylor, Assistant Superintendent of Special Programs. Thank you all for being here this evening. We appreciate your leadership and service to our community. I would also like to recognize our dedicated administration, faculty, and staff. Would you please all stand at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to bring attention to our sponsors page within the program. Thank you to all the sponsors that help support today's event, especially our presenting sponsor, Rhodes Graduation Services, Platinum sponsor, Aiken Works, and Gold sponsors, Hass and Hildebrand, as well as Cold Creek Nurseries, who provide the plants for tonight's stage. Finally, I would like to acknowledge all our proud parents, family, and friends who are here to recognize the educational milestone being reached by these young people today. Students, please take time this evening to show your appreciation for all the support provided to you throughout your journey. It has been a remarkable 2023-24 school year. Thank you to everyone in attendance who has made it such a tremendous success. At this time, we will recognize our honored graduates and Seal of Biliteracy recipients. Would you please stand as I call your name? The following student has earned a 4.8 GPA or higher. Alyssa Faith Derrick, summa cum laude. The following students have earned between a 4.4 and a 4.7 GPA. Ward Daniel Berger, magna cum laude. And Omar Seth Diaz, magna cum laude. The following students have earned between a 3.9 GPA and a 4.3 GPA. Benjamin Dean Moyer, cum laude. Brianna Denise Dix, cum laude. Ramiro Zaninga Martinez, cum laude. Melanie Valencia Hernandez, cum laude. Benny O'Neill Paget, cum laude. And Joshua Landon Hastings, cum laude. The South Carolina Seal of Biliteracy advances the state's and Aiken County School District's commitment to preparing every learner for college and career readiness in an increasingly international community by recognizing learners who attain levels of proficiency in English and at least one other world language required in the global workforce. South Carolina is one of 40 other states who award the Seal of Biliteracy. To earn the Seal of Biliteracy, students must meet rigorous requirements and provide evidence of achieving the required level of language proficiency in English plus one or more other languages. Students must meet the rigorous criteria for both English and another language regardless of the student's first language. For Bronze SEALs, students must demonstrate language proficiency in at least the intermediate mid-range in all 4 domains of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Silver SEALs, students must demonstrate language proficiency in at least the intermediate high range in all 4 domains of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. And Gold SEALs, students must demonstrate language proficiency in the advanced low in all 4 domains, speaking, listening, reading, and writing. This year, 40 Aiken County students earned the Seal of Biliteracy, including 20 Bronze SEALs, 14 Silver SEALs, and 6 Gold SEALs. At this time, I would like to recognize our Seal of Biliteracy recipients. Please stand as your name is called. Utsav Mandana. Lindsay Flores. Maylin Fierros Morales. Lilia Perez Mendez. Anthony Ruiz. Melanie Valencia Hernandez. Ramiro Zuniga Martinez. Congratulations to all of our honor graduates and Seal of Biliteracy recipients.
Congratulations to the Honor and Seal of Biliteracy graduates. Hard work pays off. Now we will have Superintendent Mr. King Lawrence, followed by Mrs. Deborah Tyler with the Board of Education address.
Thank you, and congratulations, graduates. This is an exciting night, isn't it? Yeah, y'all can clap. Clap for them. I found a long time ago that nothing I ever say is really remembered, but when I read a really good book, people remember it. So I decided to read a book to you. I realize you're seniors. I realize you're soon-to-be high school graduates, but I still think everybody enjoys having a book read to them. So that's what I'm going to do. This book is called What Do You Do with a Chance? And it's by an author that I really love named Kobe Yamada. One day, I got a chance. It just seemed to show up. It acted like it knew me, as if it wanted something. I didn't know why it was here. What do you do with a chance, I wondered. It fluttered around me. It brushed up against me. It circled me as if it wanted to, and as if it made me want to grab it. I started to reach for it, but I was unsure and pulled back, and so it flew away. I thought about it a lot. I wished I had taken my chance. I realized I had wanted it, but I still didn't know if I had the courage. When another chance came around, I wasn't so sure, but I decided to try. I went to reach for it, but I missed and fell. I was embarrassed. I felt foolish. It seemed like everyone was looking at me. I decided I never wanted to feel this way again. So after that, whenever a chance came along, I ignored it. And the more I ignored them, the less they came around. Until one day, I noticed that I hadn't seen a chance in quite a while. It was as if they had all disappeared. I started to worry. What if I don't get another chance? I know I acted like I didn't care, but the truth was, I did. I still wanted to take a chance, but I was afraid, and I wasn't sure if I would ever be brave enough. Then I thought, maybe I don't have to be brave all the time. Maybe I just need to be brave for a little while at the right time. I realized it was up to me. I promised myself that if I ever got another chance, I wasn't going to hold back. If I got another chance, I was going to be ready. Then, one seemingly ordinary day, I saw something shining far off in the distance. Is it possible? Could this be my chance? I had to find out. I ran as hard and as fast as I could toward it. I don't know how to explain it, but the second I let go of my fears, I was full of excitement. It wasn't that I was no longer afraid, but now my excitement was bigger than my fear. As I got closer, I could see that this was a really huge chance. But this time I was ready. As it came by, I reached out and grabbed it and held on with all my might. It felt so good to soar, to fly, to be free. I now see that when I hold back, I miss out. And I don't want to miss out. There's just so much I want to see and do and discover. So what do you do with a chance? You take it, because it just might be the start of something incredible. Rich Spring Monetta class of 2024, take your chances. It's okay to be afraid, just be more excited. And you don't have to be brave all the time. You just have to be brave at the right time. And it might just be the start of something incredible. Thank you. Congratulations.
Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to, gives me a little teary-eyed too, because some of you kids I know when you were very small, so it gives me great pleasure to share this memorable day with you, and it's probably one of the most memorable days in your life. The diploma that you received today is a result of your hard work, your ability to overcome challenge, your ability to meet deadlines and manage your time well. It's based on your ability to maintain balance between school obligations and your leisure time. Now, I don't want to scare you, but you're exhibiting some adult-like behavior. You're looking a lot like a grown-up right about now, and you have the diploma to prove it. So there's an old saying that says, good things come to those who wait, but I'd like to add to it and say, good things come to those who graduate. Today begins your journey to greatness. Success is a sum of small efforts done day in and day out. My hope is that your next choice, you'll choose wisely. So to our future nurses, auto mechanics, doctors, builders, lawyers, professional welders, farmers, CEOs, cosmetologists, machine operators, teachers, accountants, and every other entrepreneur you can think of, I offer you this encouragement. You are braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, and you're smarter than you think. After all, you're a Trojan. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence and Mrs. Tyler, for those inspirational messages. Next, we will have Mr. Shepler with principal's remarks. Then we will hear from salutatorian Ward Berger, followed by the valedictorian Alyssa Derrick.
Y'all look fantastic. There's some smiles. There we go. The long-awaited day has finally arrived. The culmination of 4 years of anticipation, hard work, and growth. Your high school journey began amidst the unprecedented challenges posed by the COVID pandemic. With resilience and adaptability, you navigated a new hybrid learning environment, toggling between textbooks and virtual assignments, face-to-face interactions, and online communication. While this was a challenging adjustment as young learners, the ability to persevere and adapt will allow you to thrive in a world that is constantly evolving. As I stand before you, excited to send you off as high school graduates, I can't help but feel a bit saddened to have only had the privilege to serve as your principal for 1 year. While I will always remember you as my first graduating class as the principal of Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School, I will also remember you all for your vibrant personalities and unique individuality, which made our interactions both extremely enjoyable, although sometimes yet a little bit challenging. Nevertheless, as we gather here today to celebrate your achievements, the evidence of your hard work, unwavering dedication, and unyielding perseverance is notable. From academic triumphs to artistic endeavors, athletic feats to community service, you have left a lasting mark on your school. I would like to share some of the accomplishments achieved by the graduating class of 2024. All students graduating today have met the South Carolina college or career readiness requirements. 8 seniors are members of our Rich Spring Monetta Middle High School band who received the South Carolina Band Directors Association Outstanding Performance Award for the 2023-24 school year. 6 seniors obtained certified nursing assistant certifications through our health occupations program. 5 seniors obtained phlebotomy and EKG certifications through that same program. 17 seniors completed internships ranging from environmental services, healthcare, agriculture, and human resources. 2 senior athletes were recognized as All-State, one of which was recognized for this achievement in 2 sports. 7 senior athletes were recognized as All-Region. 4 seniors led service learning projects that included collecting non-perishable food items to feed 14 community families at Christmas time and collected enough toiletry items to serve over 100 homeless individuals. A total of 36 college credit hours have been earned, and $1,746,940 in scholarship dollars have been offered to the class of 2024. Fantastic job, seniors. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, allow me to share just 2 simple pieces of advice. First, prioritize your happiness. Pursue what brings you joy, for therein lies the path to true success. Success isn't merely about wealth or titles, it's about fulfillment and purpose. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and contribute positively to your well-being. Seek validation from within. You have grown up in a digital world consumed with the number of likes and followers on your social media platforms. Always remember that your self-worth isn't determined by others' approval. Stay true to who you are, honor your values, follow your passions, and trust your instincts. By doing what you enjoy, feeling fulfilled, and growing self-confidence, you will enhance your ability to pursue and achieve continued success. Second, bet on yourselves. Set goals for yourself. Have faith in your abilities, talent, and potential. Seize unexpected opportunities and do not allow fear to get in the way of your dreams and aspirations. Fear is an invitation to step out of your comfort zone in pursuit of growth. Go after what you want, work hard, and you will find that life has a peculiar way of unfolding just as it should. To the graduating class of 2024, thank you for an unforgettable year. May your individuality shine, your friendships endure, and your impact resonate far beyond this stage. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Greetings and congratulations to the Rich Spring Monetta High School class of 2024. This year was definitely interesting, but a long one nonetheless. Before we graduate, we want to tell you a story. There was once a young boy who at the age of 7 was diagnosed with autism. This changed a lot about his life, from school to home. Autism is a spectrum disorder that differs from person to person, and it affects the way a person thinks and behaves. This boy's brain was wired differently from other people. He had trouble staying still, he had an uncontrollable need to make noises, chew on things, repeat words and phrases, and hit himself. He was worried all the time and having anxiety attacks. Life was difficult. However, this boy persevered. In time, he found friends that accepted him for the way he was, and adults that were willing to help him overcome any challenges. His parents constantly looked for ways to help him defeat his obstacles. They taught him to never be ashamed of being different, and that it was okay to talk about his autism. He grew more confident and found happiness. Despite his issues, he worked hard to be at the top of his class. Why do I share this story with you? Because I am that boy. I am Ward Berger, your salutatorian, and I am autistic. I want wanted to share my story with you because I want to know you to know that you can overcome any challenges or obstacles to attain your goals. Your issues do not define you. It's whether or not you choose to go beyond them that matters. Never give up on yourself, even when things are difficult. I want to specifically empathize to never forget those that help you along the way. Everyone wants to be their very best, no matter their journey. It's important to understand that we need each other. Only by uplifting each other can we succeed as a whole. If we start pushing people down, we only fail ourselves. If we start judging people by their disabilities or challenges, we will overlook their potential. I want to give a special thanks to those that have helped me get this far. My family, my friends, my teachers, and other adults who look at my potential and not my issues. And to my fellow graduates, keep going forward. Never give up on your dreams and goals, and always lift up those around you. Best of luck to Rich Spring Monetta High School's class of 2024.
Hey, y'all. Congratulations, we made it. Today is an exciting day, and I want to thank everyone for being here today. And a special thank you to all the teachers, staff, and Starbucks for getting us to this stage. We've had good times and bad, but despite the odds, we've overcome everything from cramming for Coble's test last minute to getting caught in the hallway by Shepler. At the end of the day, it's hard being a teenager. We're all tired all the time. Mom said we can't drive. Parking isn't where we thrive. Our stress level's sky high. And don't get me started on math because x plus y equals 5. But hey, we survived. Now we're done with high school, but this is not the end. It is only the beginning. You are about to start the biggest adventure of your life. No script, no idea what's gonna happen, full of places and people you've never seen or met before, with no control over anything. So all I ask is that you say yes. Say yes to the endless possibilities life offers you. I implore you to set out into the world with your crazy dreams and take risks. Try everything, but not everything. Go skydiving, ride a bull, become a doctor, race cars, travel the world, do whatever makes you happy. Don't do what is expected by everyone else, just do you. It's not where we come from, it's what we work to become. 1 minute, we're playing astronauts and cowboys. Then suddenly, we're 18 and graduating. Each of us is full of big ideas, but they're replaced with our fears. This is your life. If you're nervous about what's gonna happen, it's worth it. If you're scared, then you're going the right way. Don't play it safe your whole life to avoid failure. Do it sad, scared, tired, alone, broke, excited, energized, confident, discouraged. However you feel, just do it anyway. And don't let fear hold you back. And don't let yourself keep you from doing things. Our families are extremely proud of us. You can't imagine the sense of relief they're experiencing. This will be the most opportune time to ask for money. Yes, Mom and Dad, I'm waiting on my Clemson money. Go Tigers. But before you drain their bank account, make sure to thank the people who came here to support you tonight. Thank you, class of 2024. I can't wait to see what we become.
And now, the moment we have all been eagerly awaiting. It is time to honor our graduates with presentation of diplomas by Mr. Shepler. Please hold all applause and other celebrations until every graduate name has been called.
Ronnie James Arthur. Vanessa Judith Bonilla Garcia. James Richard Sterling Bosket, Jr. Shamariana Shida Bowers. Ward Daniel Berger. Zakaria Jonay Cannon. Felipe Castro Sandoval. Miley Sue Coffey. Jonathan Curtis Cook. Lauren Jolie Inez Curtis. Jonique Lioness Davis. Kaylee Ray DiBernardo. Alyssa Faith Derrick. Omar Seth Diaz. Brianna Denise Dix. Nadia Jade Evans. Antonio Felipe Miguel. Maylin Fierros Morales. Lindsay Flores. J. Nevaeh Garvin. Lacey Nicole Gibson. Tamaya Lanasia Gibson. Jordan Shanae Gillum. Joshua Landon Hastings. Deontay Shaquille Hopkins. Anaya Triana Jennings. Kamayan Keltron Kelsey Jerry. Natalie Jean Cecilia Maltese. Utsav Amit Mandana. Oriana Janae Martin. Takeem Ramon Martin. Yara Ari McMillan. Celso Mendez Cabanas. Jose Antonio Mendoza Vanegas. Timothy Antrell Morris. Benjamin Dean Moyer. Andre Antonio Norris, Jr. Benny O'Neill Paget. Madison Ann Palmatier. Alana Monet Patterson. Eileen Gabriela Perales. Lilia Perez Mendez. Artavis Jaquan Pixley. Colton Michael Powell. Destiny Michaela Presley. Christian William J. Reedy. Bridget Marie Rhodes. Eve Vanessa Robinson. Jonathan Luis Rodriguez Story. Anthony Giovanni Ruiz. Matthew Wade Schuler. Ashton Blake Sparks. Kayla Marie Stith. Christopher Lee Story, Jr. Jakari Christopher Taylor. Javelle Darnay Taylor. Bradley Clifton Tibbs. Atir Shamaja Tubaza. Melanie Valencia Hernandez. Anasia Janae Washington. Ramiro Zaniga Martinez.
Graduates, please stand. As principal of Ridge Spring Monetta Middle High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the South Carolina High School Diploma. I therefore confer upon them their high school diploma with all rights and privileges therein. At this time, graduates may turn their tassels. This concludes our graduation ceremony for this evening. Graduates, as I bid you farewell, never forget, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Congratulations.